Hello, Sibel.
Hello, teacher. How
Hey,
are
good
you?
evening. How are you?
Good evening. Well, pretty good. I'm a little bit tired today, but well, that's my entire life, right? To be tired.
I mean, you have your own business, so you can manage your workload, I think. Right? So
Mm,
or
it
your it's a
seems,
full-time
but
work.
yes, yes,
Full time. Or maybe in the afternoons.
yes.
Like when is the best time for you to rest apart from Tuesday?
Wow, too much, too heavy. Seriously.
Okay. Okay. I I I I don't have the whole picture
Didn't
because
hear you.
I haven't had the opportunity to run a business or to do something like you. But I imagine, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. The situation is when you have employees, sometimes it's very difficult because find good person with good abilities, and it's sometimes a little bit
Hmm.
complicated, right?
Hmm.
Um, but well, I sometimes the stress in the work is a little bit complicated to manage, and sometimes my sister looks too much stressful, and my poor employees felt really bad, and
Thank you.
I saw that, and that's a little bit more complicated. Well, but that's our life.
Yeah, there are so many variables in that case, right? It depends on the day, the
Yeah, yeah,
people,
yeah.
yeah,
That's
the holiday maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Got it, got it. Uh, Gabriela is a little busy today, but we can say hi to Gabriela. Hello.
Hi guys, sorry I won't be participating a lot today because I'm in a meeting, but I will try to end it up as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's okay. We understand. Right, Shiva?
Yeah, Gabriela, take your time. Your work is very important.
Oh, yeah.
But teacher,
Sorry.
auriculares, yeah, because it just sounds a little bit strange.
Sorry. What is it? Do I
Oh
sound weird?
yeah. Oh yeah, but now it's okay. I don't know, something happened, but now you sounds great.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes my earphone is not working good. I know. And you know what, Sibel? You told me the other day, but I didn't get it because in my mind this headset was perfect. And then when I watched the video of the recording, I was like, what? That's what Sibel was trying to say. And I was like, oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't get it, Sibel. But now I understand.
Hmm,
Okay. So yeah,
okay.
but please tell me whenever it's not working fine, so I can fix it, right? Or,
Okay, that's good.
mhm. Okay. Hey, we're gonna be working on a couple things today. First,
Okay.
a tongue twister. Uh, have you ever
Oh
practiced tongue
my
twisters?
God. Yeah, but it's very complicated. What is the tongue twister that you choose?
I'm not sure if I shared this with you. You have to tell me. This is the first one. Are you familiar with this one?
No.
No, really?
Rose,
Okay.
long, rake, rarely, rakes, rarely, right. Oh my God.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Rory is long, rake rarely rakes really right. But you know, a tongue twister, you have to speak fast. You need to say
Fast.
it
Yes.
as fast as you can, right? So that's Rory's long, rake rarely
Ro-
rakes really right. Can you try?
Rory's long, rake, rarely, rakes, really, right. Oh my God.
Hmm. That's okay. Now you try faster. Rory's long
Rory's
rakes rarely rakes really
long,
right.
rake, rarely, rake, oh my God.
Yeah, you can try little by little,
Okay.
right? Rory's long rake rarely rakes really right.
Rory's long, rake, rarely, rakes, really, right. Oh my
Almost there,
God.
almost there.
Rory's
Okay,
long, rake, rarely, rakes, really, right. Oh my God.
okay. That helps
Rory's
you.
long, rake, rarely, rakes, really, right.
That's much better. Okay, that helps you to develop more the R sound. Rory's long rakes really right. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You practice. You practice a lot.
I practice
I think.
some. This is similar.
Okay, that's
Jerry's
good.
jelly berry stays really rare. Like Jerry's jelly berry stays really rare. Can you try that? Jerry's jelly berry stays really rare.
Jerry's jelly bears taste really right.
Rare, really
Rare,
rare.
rare.
Uh-huh,
Jerry's
uh-huh.
jelly berries taste really rare.
Mm-hmm.
Rare. Rare.
Jerry's jelly
Jerry's
berry
jelly
stays really
berries
rare.
taste
Hmm.
really rare.
Faster, faster.
Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare.
Wow.
No.
Okay, yeah, something like that. Hernan, hello, sir. We're practicing some tongue twister. Can you try it? Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare, but faster. Hernan? Hey, good evening, sir.
Jelly berries tastes very well. Great. Oh my god.
Really rare. Rare. The word is rare. Hmm. Okay. This one. It's rare. Sorry, I'm trying to. Rare. Okay. This one is easy. Next one here. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Can you try that?
She sells seashells by the seashore. Seashore? She sells seashells by the seashore.
Uh-huh. She sells seashells by the seashore. And not faster. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Mm-hmm. Can you try it, Hernan? She
She
sells
sells
seashells by the seashore.
seashells by the seashore.
Seashell by the seashore.
Mm, more or less. She sells seashells, right? So you change. She sells seashells. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells
So
seashells. You change the sound, right? She sells
she so
Shells.
Yes.
She sells seashells. Can you try again?
Seashells, seashell by the seashore.
Mm,
Seashells, seashell by the seas.
yeah, you're close. She sells. You start with she, right? The pronoun. She sells. She sells seashell by the seashore. Okay. And the last one here. That's a little bit longer, Sibel. How much wood
Oh my
would a woodchuck sorry. I get disrupted. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah? How much
Oh my
wood
God.
would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, let's try it.
How much would I would chuck
A woodchuck.
if I would chuck could chuck wood? Oh my God. If I
But
would chuck could chuck wood. Oh my God.
yes, but you gotta say it faster.
Faster, yes, I know what.
Yeah. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, something like that. Hey, Robert and Victor. Hello, guys. We're practicing some tongue twisters. So let's give it a try. The first one here. Roar is long, Rex, ready, really right. But you gotta say that faster. Roar is long, Rex, really right. Can you try that? Jose, let's go.
Okay. Rory's love rate really race really right.
You're getting there. Roar is long. That's a long. Long. Roar
Okay.
is long, rake, rarely rakes really right. Roar is long, rake, rarely rakes really right. Can you try it, Victor?
Rory, Rory slow, rake, really rakes, really right.
Okay, that's good. Now you have to say it faster. Roar is long, rakes, really right. Can you try to say it faster?
Rory slow, rake, really rise, really right.
Almost there, almost there. So that's the first one, right? And the second one, Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare, right? Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare. But faster, Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare. Okay, can you try it, Robert?
Okay. Jerry's yellow berries stays really right.
Rare. The word is rare.
Rare.
Mhm.
Jerry's yellow berries stays really rare.
Yeah, very good, very good. Can you try it, Victor? Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare.
Jerry's jelly berries taste really rare. Rare.
Rare. Yeah,
Rare.
the word is rare. Rare,
Rare.
like weird, strange. Okay, and next one here we got she sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. But you have to say it faster, right? She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Can you try it? David is here. David, can you try it, please?
Which one?
The third one here, bottom left. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashell by the seashore.
Something close, right? You start with she sells. She sells. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashell by the seashore.
Almost close. Can you try it, Robert? She sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay. She sells seashells by the seashore.
Very good. There you go. Right. Victor, can you try that? She sells seashells by the seashore.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Very nice, guys. And the last one, now Sibel is ready, right, Sibel? You are ready for the last one.
No, I'm not
You will
ready.
do the demonstration.
But I tried. Okay. How much wood Would I woodchuck chuck if I woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's it. But you have to say it a little faster. Okay,
Come on.
let's try it, guys. Robert, you want to try the last one?
Okay. How much wood would a chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Okay,
Mhm.
get very close. Victor, can you try that?
How much will I will shook if I walk?
Okay. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Right. I practiced a little bit, guys, honestly. So yeah, with a little practice, you can do it, right? Just a little tongue twister there. Okay, guys, welcome. Today is Wednesday. Sorry, today is Thursday, September the 23rd. We almost finished the month of September, right? Time flies. Hey, we will continue with our second pronunciation review today. Look, by the end of this review, then I'm going to send you the list, possibly tonight. Yeah, you can use that list tonight. So, these are some consonant sounds. The other day, we were practicing vowel sounds, right? This time, we are practicing with consonant sounds, right? They are kind of similar, okay? So we can take a look. If you notice these symbols, you see the symbol here? Pronunciation symbols. It's called phonetics, okay? They help you to pronounce. You see them in a dictionary or you see them online. Yes, you can find the phonetics. For example, the first one, look, you see a figure, a picture of a man. And what is the
Taking
man
a
doing?
shower. Taking
Taking
a
a
shower.
shower. Very nice. So this symbol that looks like an S is the phonetic symbol of the sound sh. Can you hear me? Shh. That sound, right? Shh. Okay. So when you see that sound, it's this picture, this figure right there. The phonetic of sh, like the word shower, or other words that you know. Of course, you know a lot. Tell me a word that starts with sh. Uh-huh.
Show.
Show. Very nice. What about you, Sibel?
Yes.
See,
Show.
yeah, Robert says show.
Give me a second. No.
Another word,
Sound.
just that has the sound sh.
Shut up.
Shut. Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
Or shut up,
oh
right?
no.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
David, tell us another word that sounds with sh.
Shake it.
Shake. Shake it, right? Victor, what about you, sir?
Chocolate, chocolate.
Ah, okay. Actually, that word is in another category here. So, oh, wait. You don't have to see that yet. No. Try to unsee what you saw. I'm sorry. Try to unsee. So I was saying that chocolate, it's a different sound, sir. So we're gonna use that later. Chocolate, right? No, it's different. Gabriela, you can type if you can. I know you're busy, so if you can also type in the chat. You can help us like that. Hey, so different sounds. I'm gonna put it here in the box. So you said show, shut, right? And what else?
Shake it.
Shake, shake it. Okay, what else? Oh, Gabriela is here. Shot. Oh, okay, yeah. A shot. Very good. Very good. Other words, you might know a lot of words like this. What about at the end? This sound can be in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. What about in the end? Robert? Middle, end. Oh, look, Gabriela says
I
slash.
fresh.
Fresh. Very good. Slash.
Wash, wash.
Fresh. Wash. Uh-huh. Very good.
Fresh.
Yeah,
Edge.
fresh. Dish. Okay, and so on, right? Let's put it here. Dish. What about in the middle? Is there any like that in the middle?
Could be transmission.
Transmission. Very nice. Transmission. And that's a good example, Sibel. So you can see the difference. It's not the letter, guys. It's the sound. Let me change the color here. It's the sound. Where are you saying the SH, SH, SH? No problem. But look at this. The letters are different here. So it's the sound. Transmission. Very good. Okay. I think that's clear, right? Let's look at the other one. The second one is this sound here. Do you recognize this picture?
I don't know
What
if the guy is whistle or is singing.
None. It's playing an instrument.
Oh, really? And sax,
Yeah, it's playing the
saxophone.
saxophone. So what music do you play with that, David?
Yes, I
Jazz.
think.
Very good. Yes. So that's an example of that sound, jazz. So normally it's the letter J, normally, but not always, guys. This sound in English is very strong, like Z, Z, like my name, Jonathan. You don't say Jonathan, you say Jonathan. Z. That sound is not in Spanish, doesn't exist. Z, jazz. So you say jazz, right? Or my name, John, Jonathan, Johnny, right? So that sound is a little strong. Do you know other words like that
Jungle,
jungle? Very good. Sorry, misspelled it.
Just.
Just a minute, right?
jar.
Uh-huh. Jar. Like this? Jar?
Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. Very nice. Because if you mean this one, it's not like that. We'll talk about that later. Okay, what else?
Junk.
David? Junk. Sorry, I'm trying to remove this. Yeah, junk. Okay, sorry, junk. Okay, using a different sound, for example, this word, judge, in the beginning and in the end. It's the same sound. Judge. You go to court, you talk to the judge.
Judge.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, what about you, Sibel? Another words like that?
Jail.
Jail.
Mm,
How do you spell that?
J A I L.
Ah, okay, jail. Okay, I thought you also mean this one, jail.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So we have the three different consonants so far that produce the sound. Letter J, like jazz, or this combination that sounds like j also, judge, or this that also sounds like gel, right? You put on your hair some gel. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Is these clear? These sound like just jungle. Okay. And the last one is the one that Victor asked. I mean, that Victor said, chocolate. Is the
Church.
sound for chocolate. What is this picture, by the way?
Chess. I think.
He said
Chess.
it's a
Chess.
chess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's a chess, like piece, a chess piece. Okay, very good. So these figure, this icon represent the sound ch, that ch, ch. It's quick and short. Ch, ch. This one is long, shh, but this one is quick and short, ch, like chocolate or chess, right? What else? Other words like this? Do you know a
Chop.
lot?
Chop.
Chop. You mean chop, like this, right?
Yeah.
Chop
Cheer.
or this one?
No, the first one.
The first one, right? This one goes in the first row, right? Here, chop. Okay, what else? Cheer. Cheer. This one.
Yeah.
Or this one, sheer. Uh-huh, you see? This is something called minimal pairs, but we'll see that later. So cheer. Okay. What else?
Train.
Chain. Mm-hmm. Hernan, what else?
Cheetah.
Chain. Cheetah.
Yeah, the animal, right?
Uh I don't know the spelling. I need to check that. Give me a second. Cheetah. Okay. Almost close. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know all the words. So cheetah. Mm-hmm. Okay. The fastest animal in the world, I think, or
Yeah, it
running
is.
animal, like Chester Cheetos. You know the Cheetos, the snacks.
I like it.
You like Cheetos, yeah, you love Cheetos.
Me too, but my stomach, no.
Your stomach doesn't like it.
No,
Yeah.
yes, but I love it, but I couldn't eat a lot.
I imagine. So many types of Cheetos, by the way. Okay, what else? Another sound like this? What about in the middle or at the end?
Catcher.
Catcher. Uh-huh. Very nice, Robert. What about at the end?
Tech. Touch.
Tech.
Sorry.
Uh-huh, but that sound is not like that. This word is pronounced tech. It's not tech, it's tech. So it's not in this list. Mhm. At the end, for example, you go to the gym, you have a
Coach.
coach. There you go. Or you are in your house and you rest in your in your
Can be touch.
couch. Or the verb touch. Very nice, guys. So I
Watch.
think, sorry, David?
Watch.
Watch. Very good.
Got
So you can catch. Let's put that. So watch, cat. So you can put this in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. Yeah, you can play around with the sound, guys. So, hey, we're gonna do a little exercise right now. So let's try to put it in practice. So these are consonant sounds. Okay. And I'm sorry, where's my practice here? Okay, you have to tell me if these sounds go in row number 1, row number 2, or number 3. So I'm gonna put a number here, so you tell me number 1. Here, this is number 1, this is number 2, and this is number 3. Or if it's not in here, you tell me. Okay, let's start with this row here. How do you pronounce this?
What?
Watch, right? Is that in 1, 2, or 3?
I think is in 3.
Yeah.
3, right? Watch. Okay, this one, how do you pronounce this?
So
Mhm.
Should.
Should. Is that a 1, 2, or 3?
1.
1.
1.
1, right? Should. Remember, we don't pronounce the L. We ignore the L. Should. Should. Okay. Let's go with this one. How do you pronounce this?
Change.
All right. Is that a 1, 2, or 3? Mhm. 1, 2, or
Yeah.
3?
3.
How do you pronounce this? That was Robert? Robert, okay. How do you pronounce that?
The change
Change. Mhm.
could be number 1.
Sibel
Okay.
says number 1. David, what do you say?
I think it's number 2.
Number 2. What do you say, Victor? 1 or 2?
3.
I don't know the sound
3.
of number 2.
Okay, okay. I have 3 different answers now. So the sound of number 2, Sibel, one more time, Russ. This sounds like the word jazz. I say the sound is j, j, or my
it's number
initial,
2. It's number 2.
Jonathan.
Change is number
So,
2.
I'm showing you this right now, so you start to fix your pronunciation. A lot of people say change. I don't know why. The word is change. I want to change my life, right? I want to change my car. So the sound is change. So yes, guys, this is a number 2. Change, right? Can you hear me? Change, right? Change. Mhm. So yes, number 2. This one, second row. How do you pronounce this?
Sheep.
Chip. Is that a 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3, right? So that's a chip. Chip. The next one, how do you pronounce this?
Crush.
Crush. You say crush or crutch?
No.
Crush is another thing.
Crush.
Crush.
Yeah. It's another thing. No, don't say that, David. Okay, so number
1.
1.
1, right? This one, how do you pronounce this?
Message.
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 Is that 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2.
Number 2.
2. Message. Right? You send messages, right? Messages.
Machine.
This one, how do you pronounce this?
Machine. Machine.
So it's 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3.
David, how do you pronounce that?
Mashing.
Guys, let me tell you, this is a special word. Don't ask me why. I really don't know. It's just a special word. For some reason, people say machine if you have a washing machine. So this sound will be a number one. There is no explanation, at least for me. I can tell you that is a machine. You have a washing machine. You pronounce that machine. Okay?
Machine.
Machine. Machine. You use a number one there. It's only an exception, guys. So it's a machine. Okay? This one. How do you pronounce this?
Permission.
Permission.
Permission. 1, 2, or 3.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2. What do you say, Sibel? 1, 2, or 3?
One.
Number 1. That's permission. You don't say permission. Is that permission or permission?
Permission.
Permission. Permission. If you say number 2, that's permission. It's not a permission. Okay. This one, how do you pronounce this?
Argue.
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 That's argue.
Argue. Oh, okay.
This is not in the list. It's just a word. Yeah. It's not in the list. Argue. Okay. What is argue, by the way?
It's when a group of people are trying to talking about something specific.
Something in specific. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You're missing one detail, David, in that concept.
I don't remember exactly. But argue about something that, for example, you are not according with.
That's it. That's the missing detail, right? You are not in agreement. Probably you
Yes.
have different ideas. You argue with another person.
And you
Usually
can
couples.
fight.
Yeah, usually couples argue. Okay, very nice. Thank you, guys. This one, how do you pronounce this?
H.
So is that a 1, 2, or 3?
I think it's one.
Okay, 1. So you say ish.
It's a 3.
Okay. Wow, if you sound like that, it's number 3, right?
Number 3.
I'm exaggerating, of course, right? A little bit to make the
Okay.
difference. So yeah, H. H. If you say number 1, that's ish. By the way, whenever you have a moment, Sibel, look for minimal pairs. I say Sibel, but everybody, right? If you're interested, if you like to learn more about this, you can search on the internet. Minimal pairs are basically similar sounds, similar spelling, but completely different words, like this one and this one. How do you pronounce this?
H.
And the other?
H.
Okay, yeah. So they are very similar, right? Each, each, like that. So these are minimal pairs. Itch is when you scratch, right? You scratch because you itch. And each person. So those are minimal pairs. And you find this a lot, Sibel. For example, the word, I put some examples here, like chop and shop.
Oh my God.
So these are other
Wow.
types of minimal pairs. Anyways, let's move on. This one, the next one, how do you pronounce it?
Gossip.
Gossip, right? So no, right? It's not here. Okay, and the last one, how do you pronounce it?
Apologize.
Is that 1, 2, or 3?
2.
Number 2. All right. Apologize. Apologize. Like it's too late to apologize. You know that song? It's too late to apologize. No?
I heard, but I think was in the bus.
Yeah, it's a long time ago, right? Yeah, eh, it's just a song, guys. I like to make a
I don't know
reference.
who is the singer.
It's called Republic, by the way. If you
Oh,
like that song is called
I
Republic.
to be honest, I heard just 2 or 3 songs.
Oh, sorry, One Republic. Yeah,
Yeah,
a long time ago. Okay,
but it's so cool.
it's cool, right? Yeah. It's never late to apologize. Okay, guys, that's only an example here on how to use vowel sounds and consonant sounds. Okay, I will be sending you the 2 documents in your group on WhatsApp. Okay,
Thank you.
so you can have it. I'll do that right now. In the meantime, let me show you here. We were working on direct and indirect questions. If you remember that. Okay, let me put that here. Okay, see my screen, right? Direct questions. We started with this yesterday, right? So it's just another way to make a question, right? Direct versus indirect. And you can also make statements with direct questions. We were in this part. Guys, it's very important. Try to use the same idea, right? To make a question. Let's see what's let's make a question. What's the weather? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? So this is a question with verb to be. How do you make this question with indirect? First, an introduction. Sibel, you want to help me out?
Well, maybe I don't know what the weather like is.
So let's put here. I don't know. That will be a statement and that's perfectly fine. I don't know. I don't know what the weather is like in this case. I will help you there. I don't know what the weather is like. In this case, it's not a question, I'm sorry. It's only a statement. I don't know what the weather is like. Or asking a question. Do you know? Do you know what the weather is like? Like this. So this is a way to make or arrange questions. Why? It is common, guys. Believe me, it is very common. So we need to know this. So this is only one example. Let's make another one. Can you help me, please? Robert, let's make a question, Robert. Not verb to be, use another tense, simple present or simple past, simple future, whatever.
What did you do yesterday?
Okay, yeah, like an interview question, right? Very nice. So what did you do yesterday? Okay, simple question in the past. If you want to arrange this to an indirect question, you can use whatever this example.
Can you
Uh,
remember?
can you remember? Uh-huh. Can you remember what? In this case, we are using simple past. So you need to use the simple past verb. Can you remember what you did yesterday? Sorry. Yeah. Can you remember what you did yesterday? Okay. Or you could use a statement. I don't know. I don't know what you did yesterday as a statement. Are you following me, guys? So far, so good? So far, so good? Dave?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Sibel, are you following me? I can't see you there. Oh, there you
Yes.
are. Okay, let's make another example, but using a different tense. Don't use the past, don't use verb to be. You can use whatever tense and simple present or simple future, present perfect, modal verbs, like in these examples, we have modal verbs, we have a progressive tense. So, can you give us an example? Question, simple question. Can you help me out, David, Mr. Polanco?
Had you ever been in England? At England?
Okay, that's more complex. Have you ever been to England? Yeah, I'll help you with that. Sorry. Have you ever been to England? And in that case, before I continue, David, to ask for that experience in a directional case, a question for direction, is been to. Have you ever been to the
Okay.
United States? Have you ever been to England? So we use that preposition.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, so if you want to make an indirect question, you can use whatever of this example that matches, right? Mm, could you tell me?
Will you
Oh,
tell me if you were in were in England or
mhm. In that case,
if you travel to England?
yeah, it's the same idea, of course, but we are not following the the rule. We need to stay in present perfect here. Don't worry, I'm gonna help you. Could you tell me if you have been to
Travel.
England?
Oh, been to England.
Mhm. Could you tell me if you have been to England? Like this. Yeah. Or if you have ever been to England, to be very specific here. Okay. Or the other option, right? With statements. Whatever statement here, can you help me, David?
Um, I was wondering if
Mm-hmm. You
you
could say
have
that.
been to England.
Mm-hmm. In those kind of cases, you can include something extra. You finish that. I was wondering if you have been to England. That's perfect.
How was the
Or,
experience?
yeah, or you can say simply, I was wondering if you have been to England or not. Yes, because you have an if
Oh,
question here. I was wondering if you have done this or not. It is implicit, but you can say that. Okay. And I'm gonna do one last one for Sibel. with a different tense? Sibel, help me out, please.
Um, okay.
Progressive or simple present, simple future.
Okay. What did you do last Sunday?
Mhm. That's in simple past. We can do it if you want, but we already did one, or in another tense. So we
Oh,
compare simple present or
okay.
present
What
per.
will you do? What will you
Okay.
do? What will you do if you won the lottery?
Wow. Okay, an unreal tense.
I will eat a lot of food.
Ah, yes.
Okay, if you won the lottery. Wow, like this.
Yes.
Okay, to make an indirect question, you need an introduction, right? Uh,
But what would you do?
mhm. Yes, so we need an introduction. We could say, do you know? Could you tell me? Um,
Okay.
could you
Can you
tell me?
no no no
Uh-huh.
no. Do you know what
Mhm,
do you know what would you do if you
mhm.
won the lottery?
It's basically the same thing, Sibel. We just changed this order. Do you know what you would do? So we
Uh
changed that order here. What
okay,
would you
okay,
do? It's the normal question. In this
okay.
case, we will change this order. Do you know what you would do if you
Okay.
won the lottery?
Like a
Right?
tongue twister. Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, and the last part would be the statement. Mhm.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know
And the
what
rest.
will
What?
I do.
Okay. You can change the person. Yeah, right now we're doing it more advanced. So you can change it, right?
Oh yeah.
Complete this. I don't know what
You
I
will
would do. Like you're saying, right? I don't know what
yeah.
I would do if I won the lotto. Okay, like this.
Yes.
Oof. I hope this helps, guys. Is this better for you now? Is it clear? Well, let's do the exercise now. Now let's do the exercise. Okay, we were in this part yesterday. I would like that you do this alone. Okay, so you tell yourself that you can complete it. Okay, so please help me out. Right now it's 8:20, 24. So help me to rewrite the sentences from number 2 to number 8. So it's only 7, right? Please, let's go. Try to do it alone and tell me if it's not clear for you. Tell me if you have a question. Let's go, let's go. I think we did number 2 yesterday. So yeah, if you remember, just do the rest. Victor, you don't see the example? Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you. Give me a second. Mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, I'll put it in the group. Hey, I got your homework, by the way, guys. And I've been reading that so we can discuss it today. The ones who haven't sent the homework, please send it so we can discuss it today. Victor, I just sent the information in the group so you can check that picture there.
Yes.
Mhm. Thanks, thanks. Uh, examples? Yeah, I'm not sure which examples. You mean the ones from the book? These examples? The questions? Okay, I'm gonna send that.
T-
I think
Teacher,
that should do it. Yes, sir.
yeah, sorry. For example, in the second one, what are the most popular site for the streaming movie? I wonder the most popular site for the streaming movies are. I remember yesterday Sibel said that.
Mm-hmm. You just miss the word what. I wonder what the
Uh,
most popular. Yeah.
okay, perfect.
Mhm. Okay, Victor, got it. I got it. Sorry. Give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll fetch some water. Oh, here it is. Okay, please remember we're not gonna use the auxiliaries most of the times. And if you change the question, let's say from the past to to a direct question, we don't need the auxiliaries for past. Like do, if it's in the present, we don't use the auxiliary for the present. And yeah, in that case, you change the verb to the correct form. If it's third person, you use it in third person. And yeah, in simple present, you change the verbs accordingly. In the past, you use the past tense forms. Okay, okay, let me check what I got. Which number is it? Um,
The number 7 is
seven,
teacher.
right? Okay, I got it. Okay, I wonder if mhm, uh, that could be an option, but I will stay with will. Okay, I will stay with will because it's a future. If the thing is that when you say I wonder, you are open to possibilities or to yeah unreal stuff. I would say it's valid, but following the grammar, they will ask you to say will. And if the price of the tablets will. Mhm. I think we're almost done. Okay, let me see. Thank you, sir. Uh, let's see. How do you design? Mhm. That one is a little tricky. Yeah, I would say it's a little tricky. Um, I mentioned that sometime there is a how to phrase. You could say how to, or simply how you design, because the question is for you directly, you, the person, you. Okay. So how do you, like I was mentioning, we don't use the auxiliary for the present or the auxiliary for the past. Mhm. So we only use the correct verb forms. Tonight, 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 polarize it, polarize it. Let me see. Mm, mm, I don't remember, Victor, that I mentioned that. I'm sorry. When did I say that? I don't remember saying that. Basically, you follow the same structure. What you omit most cases is the auxiliary for present or past. Most cases. But yeah, you need that. Okay, guys, I want to know if you finished. You see, we can use it every time. I want to know if you finished.
I finished.
Perfect, David. Perfect. Okay, let's start with the first one then. Let's start from the beginning. Number two. So, what are the most popular sites for streaming movies? How can you put it there? It's a statement, right? So, I wonder. Mhm. Help me out, please, David.
Mm, I wonder if you know what the most popular site for the streaming movies are.
That sounds good. I wonder if you know what the most popular sites for streaming movies are. And you finish the sentence with are. Good. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Number three. Someone please help me out.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Go ahead, Sue.
Okay, no, well, I don't know if I'm correct, but I put, can you remember which song you last downloaded?
Okay. Which song you last downloaded? You follow that order, that's fine. Mhm. It's a way of speech. I also say it's possible you downloaded last. Mhm.
Oh,
Or you last downloaded, but make sure the verb is in past tense,
yes.
downloaded. Thank you, Sibel. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Victor, do you have number 4?
No, yet, teacher.
Ah, no, good, no problem. They will help you. Eh, guys, Hernan? Oh, Hernan was having problems with audio, right? Okay. Um, Robert, do you have number 4?
Okay. Um, where can I get some cool accessories for a table? Do you know where can I get some um and yeah, I'm confusing in the first one because I don't know if I if I can say do you know where I can some cool accessory for a table or I don't know.
Do you know where I can get?
Can get,
Yes,
get.
that's correct. You know where I can
Can
get.
get okay.
Uh-huh. So, and by the way, this word is accessories, right?
Perfect.
Accessory, right?
Accessories.
Yeah. If you use the correct stress, accessory. Can you read it again, Robert? Just the do you know?
Okay. Um, do you know where can I get some cool accessories?
It is the other. Do you know where I can?
The yeah. Do you know where I can get some cool accessories for a table? For a
Tablet.
tablet, yeah.
Yeah, a tablet, right? Tablet. Okay, that's correct. Number 5. Number 5, Sibel.
Okay, yes. Do you know what the most popular smartphone is?
Very good. Similar to the first example, right? We move the verb to be to the end.
Yes.
Mhm. Very nice. Okay, let's go number 6. Mr. Polanco.
Okay. Uh, you have any idea about how can you design your own website?
Okay. An idea how you design, right? Is that what you said?
Uh, any idea about
How you design,
how
right?
you design your own website?
Uh-huh. Yes, very good, very good. Okay. And number 7.
I wonder the price of tablets countdown wheel.
Mm, that sounds
I
a
Will
little
wonder,
odd.
welcome
I
down.
wonder, will come down, yes. I wonder if the price of tablets will come down.
Will come down, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I don't think there's a way that you use will at the end. That rule is for the verb to be, Robert. We were saying that we move the verb to be to the end. Okay, so I wonder, you could also include if it's possible. I wonder if the price of the tablets will come down. That's another possibility. And the last one, number 8.
Do you have any idea what new technology coming out is?
What new technology? Okay, and do you guys agree with that, or do you have another version?
I put, do you have any idea what new technology is coming out?
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's coming out.
either two.
Either two. Okay, that will be an exception, guys. The thing is that the phrase is incomplete right here. What are the most popular sites? We have the verb to be here, right? What are the most popular sites? It's a simple question with verb to be, an open question. Where's the other? What's the most popular? So these are open questions with verb to be, right? In this case, it's a different strategy. A different strategy. So I would stay to David and Sibel's comment. Do you have any idea what new technology is coming out? I would stay with that. Sometimes we have to find the most logical answer, guys. So you did good. You did good. Okay, guys. We will continue working a little bit more with this, talking about tech support. Okay. I want to know if you have any question right now. Any question before we continue? No questions then. Okay, so we were in the tech support area, right? So if you remember these people, I think, yeah, no, okay. Do you remember these people here? They have some problems. I think I share it. Give me a moment. What problem do you see there? You can see it there.
Yeah, it's happened to me a lot of time
Mhm.
with computers.
It's actually here.
Oh,
Okay. Uh-huh. David, sorry, go on. So, sorry, you were saying, David?
yes, in the first picture image, I s- I can saw a problem maybe with software. Maybe I think.
Ah, okay. That could be a problem, right? Software. What other problems do you have with computers, Sibel, Hernan, Victor?
Well, maybe in the first picture, his computer are not working well because the screen are not showing them the the right image. For example, I don't know.
Yeah, has that happened to you, Victor, at work?
Yes.
Okay, all right. We will look for more solutions. Another problem that you run with computers, Sibel, you run into?
Sometimes with when the motherboard die, uh, that's very frequently when the computers are old. It happens very frequently.
Yeah, if it's a Windows XP. No,
Maybe his computer is really slow.
that's another
It's
Yeah,
thing.
running
something. Yes,
slowly.
yes.
It's running slow, right? That's a huge problem. Uh-huh. I recently bought this laptop, by the way, for you, nah, for the classes, because I needed an optimal computer. Okay. What about the other picture you see here? What's going on here?
The printer are not working well.
Ah, the printer. Okay. Do you know why a printer can't be working well? Any idea?
All the
Mm,
appliances die
I mean,
in the time, right? and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's in an office it's frequently because
Mm.
when you use a lot some appliance, the appliance die more faster than other, right?
I agree. Yeah. David, sorry.
When when the mm, how do you say the word? When you don't have ink, maybe
Yeah, right. It ran out of ink. Yeah, you could say it ran out, right?
run out.
Ran out of ink. So if there's no more ink, yeah, it won't work. Or the copies will be like bad quality.
And sometimes you don't have to reset because the config. Oh my god.
It's a baby.
Okay, yeah, baby. When the
Beautiful baby.
configuration. Oh, seriously, congratulations. Okay.
I
Uh,
think the baby are beautiful, but it's not mine.
oh, my god. I thought that is your baby. Okay. Sorry. When the configuration isn't working, sometimes happen too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I see.
the power cable is not working well because it's broken.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Victor. I thought you were going to say that the power cable is not plugged in. Yeah, yeah, because the Americans. I don't want to sound racist or anything, guys, but it is like that. You have to believe me. The Americans, the gringos, call you, and they have a problem, and you are thinking, what is the solution? And you know what is the solution? They need to plug the computer or the printer in this case.
On some occasions, they only needs to turn on his Wi-Fi, for example, and they are
Mhm.
telling you that his Wi-Fi it's not working well. So
Yeah, it is like that. I don't know why, guys, but anyways, it is what it is. Okay, guys, David, you were saying
When the paper is jammed.
jammed, right? Yeah, that's another thing. Very common with printers. My printer as well. Cool. Hey, we will continue working on tech support tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, Friday. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys.
Friday day.
Friday day. Okay. Is
What?
what? See you guys. See you tomorrow.
See you.
See you.
Bye bye.
see you,
Bye
teacher.
Bye
bye.
bye.